So, lads, it's DiJonai Carrington time again. We got to talk about DiJonai Carrington. And why are we talking about DiJonai Carrington? A lot of the time, because she has gone and hit somebody in the face. DiJonai Carrington has an issue with hitting people in the face. And by the way, DiJonai Carrington was great last night. Like, don't get it twisted. DiJonai was great last night. Her best shooting game, probably her best game of the year so far. DiJonai was great. Like, she shot 50% from three, 42% from the field. 9 of 21's a fine percentage and had 22 points. DiJonai actually was pretty decent last night. Or not pretty decent. She was very good last night. And I do want to say this when it comes to the wings. Like, why did the Fever flat out refuse? Why did they refuse to recruit overseas? Like, Geisel Soder looks legit as well. Why does every team that recruited overseas look like they're getting legit players? But we got the freaking, I don't even know what to call the Flash who's no longer fast. But, yeah, anyway. So if you guys did not see it, I stand by this. I don't think DiJonai Carrington is intentionally smacking people in the face. What I think she's trying to do is she sees all the social media hype when she gets a big block and she's trying to get big blocks and does not care whether or not she hurts an opponent in the meantime. So far this year, she has picked up now 3 flagrant fouls, and how she didn't get ejected from this game is beyond me. How she didn't get ejected from this game is crazy. Like, this is absolutely a flagrant 1.5. This is a flagrant 1.5 right here. So if you guys can see right here, she's looking. She's never getting this block. Why does she have to double hand block every single time? Why does she have, because DiJonai gets these like double hand highlight blocks regularly, and people always hype her up. So she tries to double hand block, and instead of double hand blocking, she spikes Skylar Diggins in the face. Like, this is reckless. She was never getting the ball and excessively violent. That is a flagrant 1.5. Like, as in, it's a flagrant 1, but like if it's called flagrant 2, I don't hate it. But then she goes and does this. She goes and does this. So Gabby Williams is down. Gabby Williams pulls up. And just look at her foot here. Look at her foot. That's a Zaza Pachulia. That is a Zaza Pachulia if I've ever seen one. Like, a mid-range shot, there's no need. There's no need to stick your leg out like that. And I'll give her I can give her the benefit of the doubt that maybe it was unintentional. But like, when you've already double hand spiked somebody in the face in this game, when you've already done that, and you've already committed 3 flagrant fouls on the year, all from volleyball spike, 2 from volleyball spiking people in the face, 1 for clawing someone in the face, and then this, it's like, how much more can you give DiJonai the benefit of the doubt? DiJonai, top comment, DiJonai Carrington doing DiJonai Carrington things. Yeah. Like, is that, genuinely, is that a, like, that's a thing now. It's just assumed that she's Draymond Green, she's Dylan Brooks. It's about giving space, players to land. Look, you can talk about all of these, like, actual things, about things being crucial. It's like DiJonai Carrington, I still genuinely believe that DiJonai Carrington is just gets away with stuff. She's Draymond Green. She gets away with stuff because she's seen as this tough player. When the reality of the whole situation is, yeah, she is a tough player. But I don't know if, like, I would consider it's happened too much to not call her a dirty player. Because even if she's not being intentionally dirty, she seems to have no care whatsoever about hurting her opponents. She seems to have no care whatsoever. Like, just like, again, I think she's actively trying to make the emphatic block, and she couldn't care less if she hits her opponent in the face. We have seen it in her last 10 or her last 12 games of basketball. She has recklessly swung at 4 people's faces in her last 12 games. 1 of every 3 games, she will recklessly swing at somebody's face. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal. That's Draymond-esque. The only player I could say is Draymond. The hatred for Caitlyn somehow made this person a fan favorite. Yeah. But like DiJonai Carrington, we saw it with Caitlyn. She just wanted to get highlight clips on Caitlyn. Every single time, you're going to see it when they play the wings. Every single time DiJonai Carrington is near Caitlyn Clark, she's going to hack Caitlyn Clark, and the refs are going to let her away with it. Like, the refs let DiJonai Carrington away with just hacking people. Like, if you watch DiJonai Carrington, every single one of her steals, she swipes across the body And she swipes across the body with her right arm, and she has her right arm on the hip, on her left arm on the hip. Like, every single steal from DiJonai Carrington is a defensive foul. But the referees let her away with it. And it's not DiJonai's fault. Like, she wasn't even close to having the ability to block. I actually agree. This is the worst. This is the more dirty play. I think this is reckless. I think this is a dirty play. I think it's a dirty play. Like, of all people, like, you can't... this may be a reputation thing, but again, you can't have a reputation for smacking people in the face and then get the benefit of the doubt with this. Like, the best thing you can say about DiJonai Carrington is that she is an out-of-control, dangerous defender. And that is the most favorable way of putting this. The most favorable way you can look at like DiJonai Carrington is that she is an out-of-control defender, or dangerous defender. You can say she's a dangerous player. And that is, in my opinion, the most favorable way you can look at DiJonai Carrington. You can look at all the positives, and I think there are a lot of basketball positives to DiJonai. I think there are an awful lot of basketball positives to her. But it's like, DiJonai, she's like an extreme version of JC Sheldon in terms of that. Where it's like, JC Sheldon, you can see with JC Sheldon, she almost gets too excited and doesn't care. Like, she is a dangerous player. I don't know if you can call them a dirty player, because I think dirty is about, quite a lot is about intent when you talk about dirty. And I don't know if DiJonai Carrington is a dirty player. I think she's a reckless and dangerous player. And I think something needs to be done to stop this. And the WNBA refs deciding, oh no, she's just a tough player, and not kicking her out of the game when she volleyball spikes a player in the head and then undercut, and then Zaza Pachulia somebody. Like, both in the one game and stays on the court. For me, this is, like, it's obvious. It's just an obvious one. DiJonai Carrington is, like, the referees need to referee her like any other player. Like, any other player, like, in the WNBA does this. Like, Sonia Citron undercut Sid Colson. The right call was made. Flagrant foul. They didn't make this call. Why? Because she was already on one. They didn't want to chuck her out of the game. Like, I'm sorry, fans are not showing up to games to watch DiJonai Carrington. No offense to DiJonai, she's a good player. Like, and basketball-wise, DiJonai Carrington, I really rate as a player. Offensively, not great, but just the way she plays to the referees. She plays to the referees, and she absolutely gets the benefit of the doubt. Because I was a reckless player, should the F up. She is, I would not call her reckless, I would call her dangerous. I genuinely think DiJonai Carrington is a danger to players on the court. And what's it going to take her ending a career before the league does something about it? Like, Draymond Green is slightly less dangerous than this. Because these are the type of things that'll injure somebody. This reminds me of freaking Dylan Brooks-esque. She's more Dylan Brooks than she is Draymond Green. But yeah, it's a weird situation because, again, I still think DiJonai's had a decent start to the season. But I think I think it's hard to make an argument that DiJonai Carrington is a safe basketball player. I genuinely do. I think it's really, really hard to make the argument that she does not put her opponents in danger. Because, and I don't think it is out of trying to hurt opponents. I genuinely do not believe she's trying to hurt opponents. This one, I mean, normally you give the benefit of doubt to landing space fouls, but unfortunately, if you have a reputation, people start to look at it in a different way. And when you've done this in the same game, like these ones right here are just her looking for those emphatic two-handed blocks that social media hypes so much. She's so worried about getting the highlight that she does not care. She does not care about her opponents. And I stand by that. She doesn't care. She does not care whether or not she hits her opponents in the face. Because she wants that emphatic. She thinks that emphatic block is more important. But yeah, it's a pity because I think DiJonai Carrington's a good player, but like, she's dangerous. She's genuinely a dangerous player. I don't think there's any other way to describe it. And that's just my opinion. I think she's a dangerous basketball player. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.